Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts, and this is the giveaway Loopy Summer Video Hop. Hello guys! So I'm recording on my OBS, that way you can see me just like we see each other when we do live videos, right? And if you've been following me on social media, you've seen this cute little cow that wobbles. And I've put out a couple of little questions and polls saying you're going to want to learn how to do these wobbles. Now, I've done this in an old video before, but this one is much, much better, a lot sturdier, and I think that you'll find it just works better. If you want to go to my old video, I'll try to remember to link it below, and that one actually shows you how to do it with wire, kind of poorly, but it also shows you how to do it by just using paper. So if you don't have any wire, head on over to that video, and I would love to link it here somewhere, but I just don't know if that's going to work. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to use one of my new digi stamps that just came out. So there's a cow, a frog, and I'm just going to show you really quick. So I'm going to do the frog today, showing you how to do this. But there's a dog, so cute, a monkey, Mooney monkey, Mittens the kitten, there's a giraffe, an elephant, and an owl. So if you are interested in any of those digis, head on over to qualitycrafts.com underneath the digi heading, and you'll find them. So today I'm going to use this paper right here. I'm going to show you how to make this wobble. I'm going to move these things out of the way. You don't need very much to make this, just some glue and some sticky tape to hold it down. And I'm going to turn off that autofocus because that's really going to make you crazy. A 1-inch circle stamp. So you'll need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. A wire cutter to cut your wire. And any 12 or 20 gauge wire will work. This is Daris 20 gauge wire. That's it. That's all you're going to need. So punch out 4 circles. Bring out a little bit of tape. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down right away. We'll make a quick card with you today. How's that sound? I hope you guys are having a great summer and that you're enjoying this loopy hop. The prizes are phenomenal. I hope you guys do this. Definitely, definitely hop. So at the very end of this video, I'll be pointing to wherever I have it. I'll be letting you know where to find the next video link. So we've got that down. Now all we're going to do is, and I forgot the vital, important thing you need, stickles. We don't really need the stickles, but this is the perfect circumference for these. Now I'm going to take this 20 gauge wire and I'm going to hold it around my stickle bottle here, and I'm going to wrap this around 1, 2, 3 times all the way back around so that you've got 3 loops here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, see them? Make sure that I've got those, and then I'm going to cut that. I'm really bad about cutting wire. I'm really horrible about using these things. There we go. I got it. I got it, guys. All right. So I'm going to just make sure that I've got this on the right side. There we go. I'm going to pull out just a tad just so that I can reach each one. Because this one right here on the end, this end is going to get folded so that it goes in. Do you see that? Just fold it over so it goes in. And then on this side, you're going to grab that piece and fold that in. And you're just folding it in so that we have a place right here, maybe if I put it on the black, right here to put these white circles. So let's go ahead and put those down. You put that on a white circle. Bring you guys in here just a tad. All right, like that. I think you'll get the gist once we get going with this. Take a little piece of your sticky tape. That's going to hold it in place. Put it right over the top of that wire, right there. And place it somewhat centrally in that circle. Now, if you have a bone folder, this helps. If you don't, just use your finger, but I'm just going to push that down. And I'm going to widen out my spring here just a little bit. And I'm going to pull that sticky tape backing off. This is a little tricky. Take your time. And once we get that down, we're going to add some wet glue to the other spots where there's no sticky tape. And that is, we're gonna put the other circle right on top of that. Hey, this is so worth it. Unless you want to just go out and buy these, I just really highly recommend making your own. All right. It's hard to get that little bugger right on that top of that other circle. I'm trying. So once you get it close, just smash it down and then use your bone folder like we did before and press it down around that piece of wire. This is the part I think that I was missing in my first video when we first tried doing this with wire. That, and I'm not sure I had a heavy enough gauge of wire. The heavier the gauge is a little bit better. I think I used a little bit less of a gauge maybe. But once you get that put down there, okay, you have that wire is pressed in between and the glue and the sticky tape will hold it. You're going to flip it over and do the same on this side. So I'm going to get another little piece of sticky tape. So you don't need a lot of it. I guess you could use ATG tape. I just feel like the sticky tape holds everything in place while you're trying to get it all together. You could do just glue. But I really like the fact that the sticky tape just holds everything in place while you're messing around with it. So I've got that last piece in there. Sorry I keep going off. I want to be close enough so that you guys don't miss it, but yet, you know, if I'm too far away, then people can't see the whole process, and that gets frustrating for beginners, so trying to find a happy medium here. If you have a pokey tool or something like that, that helps with getting these little filters, these little topping things off. And then again, go ahead and put some glue in the spots where there is no sticky. Okay. And then put that other circle right over the top of this one. Ta-da! I'm trying to be in kind of a little bit of a rush because I know that your time is valuable. And I know that you've got other places to hop, right? So take your time when you make them. Give them time to dry so that they become as sturdy as they can. And if they're getting out of whack, you can just twist and push this stuff, you know, twist them and push it back into shape until it kind of coils, and they should all kind of sandwich together. Whoa, it is bouncy. Like that, okay? And you should have three pieces. You can go more if you want, but I thought that was a really good number. And then I'm going to bring in Mr. Frog here. This is Frankly Frog, so if you like him, you can get him in the Digi portion of my store at qualitycrafts.com. So I'm just going to put a little glue on there. Make sure that I position him, you know, like centrally. That looks pretty good. And I'm just going to hold it. Give that glue a little bit of time to work and to really adhere. Like I said, if you're doing this on your own, you want to give yourself plenty of time. Take your time. And then, you know, decide where do I want him on here. I think I'm going to put him kind of to the bottom so I can put a sentiment across the top. And then I'm just going to push down. Make sure that I have him on, you know, straight the way I want him. And make sure that glue gets a chance to adhere to the bottom. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done. Hang in there with me. Hang in there. And then I'll give you that link so that you can hop to the next video. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope you're having a fabulous summer. Yay. I love summer. Look at that. As soon as I let go of them, boing. Look at that boingy goodness. Like, oh my goodness. That is a boingy thing as if I'm crazy about it. I don't know about you, but this is like one of the best boings I've ever gotten out of any of the DIY ones I've done. So let me bring back in the cow. He's boingy and I don't even have to hardly move him at all. This one too. Do you see that? They will squish and mail flat in your envelopes. So that is another awesome thing about it. Alrighty, I'm so glad you took the time to watch this hop today. There'll probably be several more after me, but stay tuned because the prize is awesome and the list for hopping is actually really quite short. This is a really stunning giveaway. I can't wait to see you guys next video. Hey guys, just a few more things. So I just want to remind you that in order to get into the hop, there are 3 things that you should do. Make sure you like our videos, subscribe to each one of us, and leave a nice comment. And then we have 3 sponsors, Unity Stamps, Newton Nooks, and Peachy Keen Stamps. And they are right here. Ta-da! Awesome, awesome company. So show those guys some love. And on my way out, here is the link for the next video. Happy hopping!